On our last episode of Onboard Lifestyle, we meet up with friends in Santo Domingo to celebrate the summer solstice.
Now that was perfect.
I got to hang out with other cruising kids while the guys kept the fleet well fed.
What is it? Is that a rooster?
Yeah.
Basik heads south into Bahia Concepcion in style and spends a few days at Playa Santa's Pack before drifting further south into the extreme heat of Playa Coyote. That gets you caught up, so we will continue our story there.
Almost don't remember how it feels when you lay down in an open field, when your summer dreams are turning real, so unreal. Do you like it better when the ocean's warm? Do you like it better when you see the sun? Do you like it better when the sky is blue? I know I do. In a summer state of mind, we'd be wasted all the time.
Okay, excursion day.
Yes, please.
We are heading out. We should have gone out earlier because it's so hot already.
Oh,
We're going to the petroglyphs.
It's beautiful out. Let's go.
Luna, what do you think? Hot?
I'm excited. Let's see if cavemen are good at art.
Yeah, we have to split it up. So Derek's gonna take the older girls and we have Luna. And it's just a short ride over to Burro.
Yes.
Burro?
Yes. Playa El Burro. We're in Coyote now. I like it. Burro and Coyote.
Coyote is very nice, but very hot. I just love these little beachside, oceanside huts that people can rent.
Yeah, hang on, everyone. Let's get going.
It was just a short walk from the beach, across Highway 1, and up a hillside arroyo just a few hundred feet. Hiking among these rocks will lead to the discovery of hundreds of petroglyphs, painstakingly carved into the rocks by the extinct indigenous Amerindians. Representing mostly sea life with a few animals, these rock carvings are unique for such a large number of carvings in such a concentrated area. There are estimated to be over 1,500 petroglyphs in this one group of boulders.
They call these, don't hit it yet. They call these bell rocks because they've got so much iron in them that they sound like a bell when you hit them. So everybody go, ready? I can hear that.
Now you guys gotta make a song out of it because you guys are terrible. You gotta harmonize.
Hey, this is good. Okay, now let's play a song. Ready?
Not much information is available on the history of this site, but walking around, I had to wonder how much effort went into each carving, and thinking of their motivations. Was it religious, ceremonial, or was it just some sort of primitive graffiti? Regardless, it was a wonderful place to experience.
Wind picks up right as we're coming back. This would have been a perfect day to sail north. But we decided we're not going for a few more days. First off, happy 4th of July, guys. It is a scorcher today. Currently, it is 94 degrees, and I promised the family, the crew, to an all-American feast, which means I have to be very creative because it is so hot, and I want to prep all of this. We invited everybody that was in the Anchorage to celebrate 4th of July with us. So right on the list, or on the menu today, is ribs, and I have one rack of ribs left, and we're gonna do mac and cheese, kids' choice. I'm gonna do pigs in the blanket, and I'm gonna do some burgers. We don't have a ton of ground beef, but it's enough to make some sliders. So I'm gonna get going first off on the ribs because that takes the longest, and then I'll move on from there.
Okay, the boat is all dolled up and ready for 4th of July celebrations. Got our shades up. Can't wait to sweep this up later. But it's all in good fun. We invited 12 people, but I think 2 might not be coming. But I think we'll be set. Everybody's under the boat right now enjoying the shade and the cool water. Festivities start in about an hour. Everybody smile. As Emma heaps on the mac and cheese. You guys are the smart ones. You sit in here with the food.
Yeah, we don't have to get up and walk.
No, stop. Count down from 5 or 10 or something.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Little late.
Do it again. Do it more.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Morning excursion. We saw a
Sea elephant.
sea elephant. It's pretty big on the beach, so gotta check it out.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that in the sea outside of islotes.
Well, those are sea lions there.
Yeah.
This is a sea elephant, so this will be interesting. This thing is massive. Anyway, he's just sleeping over here, so we're gonna go get close, but not too close.
So they're fast, meaning we gotta be.
Well, I'm sure they're much
Light.
more graceful in the water than out of the water. But let's just be respectful and don't poke the beast.
Elephant seals are very large, ocean-going earless seals in the genus Moronga. Both species, the northern elephant seal and the southern elephant seal, were hunted to the brink of extinction for oil by the end of the 19th century, but their numbers have since recovered. They are the largest existent carnivores, weighing up to 5,000 kilograms or 11,000 pounds. Our resident seal is much smaller than the massive elephant seal bulls, and the cruisers anchored off Playa Coyote gave her a name, Bertha. Bertha gained a bit of fame in the few days she was here, making news headlines in various outlets around the world. Elephant seals spend about 90% of their life in the water. I'm glad I got to see Bertha for that short 10% land glimpse.
Well, here we are. We're in Bahia Concepcion. It's a massive bay. It's about 20 miles long, 5 miles wide. And look at you. As you look out, That's a big peninsula that separates us from the Sea of Cortez. We're in Bahia Coyote, which is a system of, there's about 8 or 10 islands right here and beaches going all the way around this whole bay with nice anchorages. We spent 6 days up at Playa Stanispac. Now we've been here off of Playa Coyote for about 6 days. We just blink your eyes and the days just roll by. You spend most of the day trying to cool off. The water, you're lucky if it's 90 degrees. We've been seeing up to 95-degree water temperatures. So jumping in the water doesn't cool us off. It's supposed to get really warm in the next couple of days. So we're gonna exit out of Bahia Concepcion and kind of stage ourselves at the entrance for today. We got to start seeing some cooler waters. It's been challenging in here, but a ton of fun. We've been spending time with all the other boaters, and water time is key. Just kind of hang out under the boat and relax. We have to anchor, just look at this, just 250 feet off of the shore. It's 40, 50 feet deep right here. You drop your anchor on this as it comes up, and our stern of our boat is in about 10 feet of water. But yeah, it's a good time here.
Fish on!
Fish on. Emma, get the gaff in the bucket.
I got the bucket right here. Woo! Oh, that's a good size. Woo!
There we go. Our first Dorado.
Oh, I'm so excited!
We made our way to the mouth of Bahia Concepcion to the Santo Domingo anchorage, where we enjoyed a wonderful Dorado dinner and settled into a nice, quiet anchorage.
Not too close.
I know.
I'm gonna aim this right at me.
Even. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and these satellites are not having steamy hot lattes, are we?
No, we're having iced coffee, which is actually pretty amazing. But I've given us only 3 ice cubes per cup because
We have to conserve
we
the
have
ice.
to conserve our ice.
It is so hot. We are in the Domingo anchorage in Concepcion. Santo Domingo anchorage in Concepcion. And, well, it got down to about 85 degrees last night. And the thing is, you know, it's not bad one day at a time, but when every single day after day after
You're
day.
supposed to like cool down in the evening, and
Oh.
it's not happening. I
No.
mean, I jumped in the water last night, and it's really nice.
It's 8:30 at night.
So it did not cool me off at all.
We have fans blazing all night, but you know what? It's all part of that.
Experience.
And yes, the Sea of Cortez experience in the summer.
I gotta say though, I knew it was gonna be hot. I just did not think it was gonna be this hot. Last night, the cabin at the hottest time or hottest hour was 102 degrees.
And that was at about 6 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
But overall, look at this. It's just amazing landscape, scenery.
I am looking forward to a break from this though because I think
I'm not. I'm handling it much better than Lynn is, I think.
I know. I'm becoming weak sauce.
Okay, what we're gonna do though to help and combat this heat is we're gonna get out of Concepcion. This bay is notorious for being stagnant and hot, and so if we move north, we'll be able to cool off a little bit more.
At least the water is cooler, the water temperature. Everyone with keel-cooled refrigeration is suffering in here.
Yeah, we measured temperatures 95 degrees in the bay here. Right now it's about mid-80s, but we're right at the mouth of the bay. We'll get out of here and head north a little bit, and I think it'll drop into the high 70s, which will certainly help cool the boat off. So we'll be much more comfortable.
And the crew.
And the crew. So that's our plan today, is we're waiting another few minutes. Wind's supposed to pick up somewhat in our favor, and it'll be light day, but should be a spinnaker run for half the day. We're gonna head north to Punta Chavato. Yeah, we'll anchor there tonight and kind of get a game plan for the next couple of weeks. Here we go.
Until then,
let's get out of here. It's hot.
It's hot.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of Onboard Lifestyle. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. A great big thanks goes out to our patrons whose support drives the production of our videos. Join our crew if you can. With Concepcion behind us and cooler waters in our sights, we are anxious to keep pushing north as we continue our exploration of the Sea of Cortez. Come back next week to see if things cool down. See you then!